Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've had a stellar game so far, 1-1 between OpTic Gaming and TCM, but it's been anything but what we were predicting it to be.
It's been very strange.
It's been an amazing game.
It's been really good.
We kind of
sat here and we were like, this could go one of two ways.
After what we heard about the result, you know, with Rise and TCM, we're like, well, you know what, this is OpTic Gaming, and obviously if TCM aren't firing, it should be kind of a boring 3-0. But right now, pretty much one of the best games we've seen.
This uplink is actually really, really crucial here, because if TCM can steal this, they have a really good chance of taking the series. I mean, that first hard point, dominating. Absolutely.
There was. Can I do it twice, though? That's a real question.
Looking at the maps, Solar Hardpoint would be the next map they will play.
Ooh, I'm not
I
too
don't know whether I
confident
fancy
about
that. Biolab Search and Destroy, though. Game 5. I feel like if there's an S&D where it's kind of a little bit more 50-50, that could be that map.
Possibly. I don't know. I mean, for me,
not a fan, not sold on it?
No, because I saw OpTic earlier against Onslaught, so.
Yeah, but I mean, no disrespect to Onslaught, it's not TCM.
That is true, but you know what? We're getting way ahead of ourselves. Let's get into this game.
We're only at game 3. We're only at game 3, Bryce. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just take it as it goes. One map at a time. Okay,
let's jump into the uplink then on Detroit. And jump on board with the Ginger Hurricane himself. It's Scump.
The Ginger Hurricane? That's not his nickname. It's the Ginger Ninja, Bryce. Do you not know that?
I'll call him whatever I want.
I think you must be the only person on the planet not to know that.
Well, that's fine. I'll call him whatever I like. It's great. He's such a good player. You can pretty much put Ginger in front of anything.
Yeah,
it works.
Apart from maybe like the Ginger Turtle. That probably wouldn't work.
You never know. We'll see if he makes some turtley plays as this game continues on. On board with Formal now 2-0, and they are starting off well, trying to get drone control here, but it will be played out. And that actually falls in favour of TCM simply because they really need to up their slaying game.
He is. Tries to get garage control, and he's up 1, looking for the second, connects with more shots, pre-firing for the third. He's playing with a lot of confidence right now, and it's kind of reminiscent to the very beginning of Advanced Warfare, when he was playing with so much confidence. Kind of, I don't want to say petered off a little bit towards the middle of the game's life cycle, but haven't really seen too much of him. But back playing with TCM right now, he is looking extremely good.
Well, Scump's going for it now, and he should have a pretty much clear run to go for it, and it's going to go in as well.
Nice play.
Yeah, it was a nice play. I mean, he saw the gap, he managed to just kind of go straight through and get that easy one there. Some players would have been a little bit greedy, maybe hit the ground slam and try to get into cover, but no, just went, you know what? I know there's a hole here, but I'm not going to risk it.
I mean, let's not forget, they're kind of on the unpreferred playing side as well. You know, still, as it is right now, a lot of teams prefer to be pushing into School side. It's going to be trying to lock down School, has the help of Crim6. Both him and Crim picking up a kill, and now finally Karma will get control of the satellite drone. Currently sitting at 1-6 though, not necessarily having the best performance in terms of kills and deaths, but let's see what he can do with this satellite drone. A couple of points here will be useful.
Get slapped down is what he'll do, and he goes for a playoff, but it doesn't actually convert, and that could be a nightmare there as Scum tries to get hold of it, eventually gets shut down, and that could have been a nightmare scenario for TCM if they hadn't managed to convert it here. Scum was in the danger zone.
Aches thought about throwing that one out, but decided not to. Now is going to throw it, and I believe that's actually bounced back in play as well, is it not?
No, I think it's...
No,
it hasn't.
It is out.
You'll be all confused there.
I saw it hit kind of the edge of the glass. I was like, wait a minute, is that going to bounce back in again? But no, it has been played for the time. TCM now needs to try and focus on slaying out. Scumpy 11-5 though, a great start for him.
Formal trying to just do some work here, and they're keeping TCM on the back foot, which is really not what the TCM need. They just haven't really been able to push into School at all, and that's simply because they haven't been able to get any control of the middle of the map. They haven't been able to do anything they want to here. Crim goes for the pass, not able to get it, has to try and slay his way forward. Formal not coming back in, and Formal again will just hold mid-control.
Karma on your screens as he's just trying to lock down School side. He does fall. Scumpy though in a position to pick up a kill. Goes straight for the satellite drone and may actually be able to get a knee slide 1-point play. Could actually force the 2. I think that's going to be the game plan. Has support of his teammates. That's going to be 3-0 up the game.
There we go. They have managed to put this one forward, and right now, Benson, I have to be honest, I'm very doubtful of TCM. The fact they haven't gone to School once, the fact that they pretty much have had no control for 3 minutes, that's not what you want to be seeing on this side here as well. But TP with a big hip fire and a Crim6 now will be in School. This is an opportunity if he can stay alive, which he has done. Wow. Means that now OpTic Gaming have to react to him being in this position. They cannot afford to just flood middle. They have to at least put someone to School. They have to commit, and you can see them rotating back. They've given up mid-control.
With that being said, though, OpTic were able to win a couple of gunfights mid-street, and that's everyone dead from TCM, and TCM just weren't able to react quick enough to the opportunity of TP controlling that School side. Very patient play from OpTic Gaming there, and now Karma with the satellite drone looking at had a few more points on. Could potentially go for the 2. He will go for the 2. 5-0.
OpTic will go in, and you know what? You're not going to get many better opportunities than what TCM Gaming had right there. They had their player lockers. They were ready for it. It was a shooting window in the end, but to not, I mean, OpTic Gaming went 3 back. They sent 3 players back to deal with, you know, the rotation coming in, and it just got completely outside the middle of the map and still weren't able to convert it.
Crim6 does pick up the satellite drone and still has it in his hands, waiting for his teammate to pick up a couple of kills, drops it, picks it straight back up again, and then probably just going to play that one for time. Pulls out his SMG and now can think about
come back.
it.
Come back. Crim, look at that, like,
Players
hold on a
struggling to throw
minute.
this one out the map today, Bryce. It's a very bouncy ball today.
It certainly is. And Formal, they're once again looking for mid-control, and I've got to be honest with you here. For me, I just cannot see TCM winning this now, and I know it's really early to call that.
5 minutes left in the game, but...
And I know it's, you know, one of the things you shouldn't do while casting, because, you know, it'll come against you. But...
Karma will come and bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying.
But in this scenario, and with the way this map is going here, TCM have been pinned.
So let me ask you this then. What did TCM need to do differently in your eyes going into the second side? They're going to be on the unpreferred side. Bear that in mind as well. How do they get 5 points and potentially force this to overtime?
Honestly,
what do they need to do?
Probably go and disconnect some controllers. Just look at the slang. The issue is the slang here. You cannot play this map that way, gets outslayed that heavily, not have any drone control apart from one opportunity.
I mean,
completely not, you know, that became nothing.
Right.
I mean,
talking about outslaying.
Yeah.
Scumpy 20 kills, Formal 17 kills. I believe Crim was, what was that, 16 kills as well?
Yeah, 17
kills as well.
11, I think it was.
Oh, 18
sorry,
kills,
there we go. Karma's
so
the only
many
one
kills.
who's not been, but he's been, you know, doing a lot of drone work. You can't do that on this map. You can't do that, especially on that side. And it might be a scenario here where, you know, TCM get rolled over.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Crim already touches the drone, throws it straight down the middle of the map. The assist comes in, picks up the drone. He's basically just played a 1-2 with himself, and he's going to jump in a 2-point play within the first 15 seconds of the game. That's going to be 7-0 OpTic Gaming. And Bryce, I do love it when you're wrong. I'm going to be honest, but I feel like you may be right on this one.
Well, you know what? I kind of hope I'm wrong, because I really want to see a game between these two squads. And you know what? X is single-handedly going to try and put it in. He does manage to get for 2. Managed to run that for so long here, and I think maybe OpTic Gaming overextended just a little bit to allow that to happen.
Definitely. But again, Crim6 now has the drone. He can just get some pretty easy school control, and we'll see exactly what Crim6 is trying to do here. He drops the drone, picks it straight back up, and potentially could just go for some more slang from his teammates, and that, oh wow, he just makes it look so easy, Bryce. That is just,
you know what, we
so
need to go and listen to TCM and hear how they're reacting to this, because right now they're in a horrible scenario. 4 minutes left, just listening.
He rushed me. Orange crate, fire, got me. Got one on the base, one more. 13. He's on me, hop wall.
Stay alive.
Saw him, front garage. 3 dead,
Got
nice. He could be in garage.
Flanking, he's crates.
We got a shit spawn.
One more, 18. Grenade and shit. Top half wall, half wall dead.
Nice.
None in the garage, none in the
I'm
garage.
Oh, he's on ball.
One more, he took it, he 15'd it.
And back
15
into
it.
it.
Back 18.
Got him. Back 18 went to Atlas.
Atlas, behind you. Pivot. You got him. Let's go.
3. It's Karma, last guy, Karma. And 1 up Swan. Crim's already up. Looking for Karma.
108. I got Crim.
for Karma, looking for Karma.
Pit. He got me, pit. Garage. And behind us, crates.
Hotel dead.
He's garage somewhere.
I got him.
One more crates.
One more front fire.
Oh yeah, need it. Oh, I gotta get back. I spawned here. Good place. They're in our mid. He's at our bus stop.
I got a good spawn.
Bus stop down. One more middle.
Back alley. Crates.
One more crates, I think. Hold on. I gotta reload. Crates right now. Crates down. One more crates. One more front range.
That's one school. Right next to you.
Blue. I think he's in blue.
Alright. Oh, Alice. Fuck.
Blue got me.
Fuck.
Just camping.
Two
middle. You gotta get in school. No. You gotta get in school next time.
Yeah.
Heads up, he naded it. He went window for 1 maybe.
All right, well, there you go. You heard TCM, and I've got to be honest with you, although the communication was very good, and it's what you expect at this level.
They didn't sound happy, did they?
It did seem like a lack of passion, really. And I mean, there were little pockets. I thought maybe they'd bubble up.
And you know what? I want to hear the contrast between the two teams. I want to go to a listening with OpTic Gaming for the final couple of minutes.
Both weak at box.
Top box.
Both weak at box.
They're weak with
Back
the
box.
nade.
Both weak box.
They're both back box. Both back. One shot back box. Last guy.
Nice 3. Go. Grab it.
I have it. I'm in main.
I'm making sure Seth gets it out. One's blue. TP.
All right, I'll watch your back.
Blue and Atlas.
He's fire window.
I'll get him.
School stairs.
I got him.
Dead. Could be lockers.
They're all here. Oh shit.
Got me, he's weak.
Nice.
There's probably one more,
There's one more. I'm
I
coming.
think it's your locker window.
Nice.
Oh shit. Go steps, man. Go steps. All guys really weak on me.
Nice.
Nice one.
One more here on me.
Oh, shit.
Fire
I'm
window.
nading main.
Fire window. Going out pit. I
School
think.
stairs. He's top box or back box.
He's weak fire, both weak fire. Nice. One more was back box. Nice, two.
Yeah,
School steps.
Main room.
Main room and one
I'm here with you. He's in the right corner, right corner.
I got the other guy. Let's get main room.
Go push it.
I'm getting it.
I'll kill spawners. Never mind, he's green. He's side green. You guys should beat him. You guys should beat him. Go. You'll beat him.
Don't block me.
Just go straight for it. Nice, good shot.
Good job, Seth.
Bust up.
I'm gonna play it.
I'm looking school.
Go for it. He didn't come out of blue for you.
Lockers dead, another one lockers.
In blue. And one school stairs dead.
He's outside of fire.
In blue.
Weak right here. I don't know where.
I got him.
Nice.
In blue.
Three.
In blue, one shot X.
That's last guy. That's last guy.
He jumped out. Middle street.
Nice job.
Do him.
4.
They spawn back
probably gonna
lockers.
That was a little listen in there with OpTic Gaming. You can see 13-2 the score here in Detroit. Uplink, they've dominated this one, to be honest with you, Bryce. As you kind of expected at the half, it went exactly as you said.
It's one of those scenarios where, you know, I said I was hesitant to call it there because it's Call of Duty, anything can happen on the day, but when that's happening to a team and you're being pinned in on the side that you know, realistically you shouldn't be, and at no point can you break it, and the one opportunity you have, you squander. It's just not good. You can't really see, you know, a miracle happening on the second side against a team of this caliber. We're not talking about, you know, a massive change in ability. We're talking about top level Call of Duty, and at that top level, if you're losing that badly, you're going to continue to lose that badly.
12 seconds left. It's just a matter of time. Of course, OpTic Gaming will pick up this map, and it's going to give them a 2-1 lead in the series, Bryce. Up next, though, is going to be a solo hard point. Is this where we see OpTic Gaming close out the series?
Yes.
It is? 100%?
Yeah, I think so. I think that hard point may have taken rocked OpTic on their heels a little bit here, but
okay.
I think TCM had to win that S&D to kind of win this series,
yep,
or at least try to bring it to a game number 5. But I think you can rock, you know, OpTic once on a hard point. I'm not sure you can do it twice.
It would be impressive if that was the case. Of course, have to wait and see. For now, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we return, though, we're jumping into map number 4. Be right back.